So I'm from Israel. I'm 34 years old and I came here with my wife and 3 kids. We came to Ann Arbor because we felt that this is probably the best place to start off our lives in the US. It has everything you need as a family and as an international student coming from an outside culture and using outside language. They are all very patient about it. They all understand that you are different. They all understand that you might come up with different challenges or different requests or different expectations. So I felt like Ann Arbor was the perfect hub to support our journey to the US, especially as the first place we start off at.
I think Ann Arbor strikes a great balance between being a small and walkable city, but also a city that has such a breadth and variety of things that you can really do. And so I am only a 10-minute walk from where I live to Ross or to downtown or even to the stadium on game days. But also, I love that it's just got a lot in terms of restaurants and just options for entertainment as well.
So I feel like right off the bat, Ross has a Chinese community. We have the Great China Association Club where I can get myself comfortable before I do something challenged. That's really, I feel like that's really helpful when you moved in from China to all the way here. And along the way, they also have tons and tons of different program events involving international students to participate events together with domestic students to class, football games, forums, so many other events that you have chance to talk with different people and making friends.
What I really like in Ann Arbor as an international student is that it's a very nice city to go in when you first land in the US, because it's very collaborative and it's not like New York, for example, or you might be lost. You have a strong community and you do feel like home when you just go to Ann Arbor. When I applied to different schools and I talked to different students from many different schools, talking to people from Ross really stuck with me, and they were all of the people I sent emails to, Ross students, they all replied to me and they were all very concerned about what should I do next, and they really helped me.
When I was applying, I reached out to alumni and to, at the time, current students that were members of the Brazilian Business Students Association, or BRASA, and I think they were such amazing resources for me that it really allowed me to hit the ground running when I got here, and I'm really appreciative of that.
Ross really made things easier for me as an international student. Even before I reached campus, there was international center that helped me for visa processing, and there was also a first-year MBA that I could reach out to help me get the best of my experience before I even set foot on Ross.
I felt like this university is not only embracing foreigners and embracing someone with different views, they also focus on giving you hands-on experiences, and this is something that was extremely important for me, to be learning by doing, to being able to experiment, to being able to try new things and not only hear about them. Doing that as part of a group of very talented other students, whether they're international or local, this is something that I was super expecting for, and it goes above and beyond my expectations so far.
So I came from China. Why I chose Ross is because Ross has the biggest alumni network in the world, literally. And I view my MBA not an end all be all thing, academic degree, but I view it as a place where I can get to know new people, and along the way in the future I can make deeper connection with alumni all around the world. And specifically in China, in Shanghai, our alumni there is very active, and I hope someday in the future I can be part of that and contribute to our Ross alumni network all around the world.